Hi again, welcome to Sheila's Quick and Easy. Let's go to my kitchen. Today I'm going to make string beans, potatoes, and fried chicken. I knew y'all was waiting for the fried chicken, so I'm gonna make that today. But I'm gonna make string beans and the potatoes together with some smoked meat in it. So come on. So, here's my pot that my sister Robin gave me. She said she wasn't using it, so I went over her apartment or her townhouse and she gave this pot to me, which is great because it's gonna be great for what I'm about to do. Here's the smoked meat already in there. So, here's the green beans. Remember I told you, when you get your fresh stuff, wash it. Wash it. Just like that, wash it. You don't want no dirt, symbols, or any of that in your vegetables. People look at your food and say, "Ooh, nasty," and they won't eat it. Cause I know I won't eat no nasty food. No nasty food. Now, take my string beans. I'm gonna put them in here with the smoked meat. See, put it right in there with some smoked ham hocks. Neck bones, I think mine's the neck bones. I got them from the giant. Right? Put them right in there. That's not all I'm gonna put in there. Now, told you all about potatoes. Always make sure they're clean also because they have dust on them too. Pour the water off of these. I'm doing 6 potatoes. Cut them in half. My mother said it won't take long to cook when you cut them in half. So, I'm putting them in here with the string beans. Remember I told you I'm making potatoes and string beans together. Now, I didn't cut this one quite correct. So let me cut this again. Like that. Now it's all in there. This is a cast iron pot. My sister found it online and she don't cook. I don't know why she brought it, but I'm glad she did because now it's mine. Here's the top. I'm going to turn it on. Turn on one. Put it on medium heat. Cover it. It's covered. I'm going to let it cook for like 45 minutes. Then I'm going to put my seasoning in. Told you, never put your seasoning in unless the food is cooked down a little because you need to get all the flavors together. And remember, do it to your taste. To your taste. Right? Like I always ask always say, Jerome, you want to put some hots in it? Some hot peppers in it? He'll say yay or nay. But that's what he likes. But everybody might not like hot peppers. So I won't put it in there if everybody don't like it. So I'm going to make a lemonade, but I'm going to add some grapes to them. They're called, those little grape grapes. They're called, I'll think of the name of them. But my grandmother used to make wine with them. My grandmother B used to make wine with these grapes. Used to make wine with these. So while that's cooking, I'm going to rinse this out. I'm not going to put much sugar in there yet because the sugar has to dissolve. I'm going to put some sugar in here in the pitcher. Now, they said when we go to restaurants, they give us iced tea or lemonade. We put a whole bunch of sugar in there. But not today, we're not at a restaurant. Take some cold water. Not real cold, a little cold. And I'm going to let that dissolve. You have to let it dissolve a little bit. Then I'm going to get one of my spoons. Not this spoon. This spoon. I don't know what is going on with my spoon. Always wash your stuff off. And I'm going to stir it around a little bit. Just to help it to dissolve. Then I have a lemon pressure. Let me tell you why I got this. I was making a homemade lemon cake and I needed some lemon juice. Excuse me, I gotta move this over. And I needed some lemon juice. And I brought this, and this thing, y'all gotta excuse me, my back is hurting a little bit. This thing was so much work. But that cake, my sister said the cake was the bomb, and it is. I made another one. Today, my mother's sister asked me to have the cake, and I don't because it's almost gone. And so this is what I do to get my lemon juice. I do that. Then I cut it in half. Put it on this, and I just press down. And look at the juice come down. I think this is like $5 or $6. I didn't care because I wanted it. Got this from Giant. Just put it on here. And then get it right there in the middle if you can. And just press down and watch the juice flow. See how it comes out? Now I'm telling you, buy these things now. Because I keep telling y'all, it's gonna get cold, you're gonna want fresh this and fresh that, and you ain't gonna have it. Because you too cheap to buy it. Now your cooking equipment, please spend the money. Your food, really you don't have to, because you make food taste the way you really want it to taste. So you don't have to really bother with that, you know, as long as you get quality. Sometimes quality food ain't good to me. You have to salt it up, pepper it up, and put all that. I went someplace and my son said, oh, I know I can't say the name. I went there, my son was bragging about it. So I said, okay, I'll take you there for brunch. Went there, had the worst tasting food ever. It was nasty. To me, my son, I like it, Ma. I said, Troy, you like anything. Or you wanted some meat, some bread. Well, it's better than this. So, but he takes me to this place I like over by the harbor. And it's, they make the best pork, what's it called, Jerome?
Well, pork ribs?
No, pork meat.
Pulled pork, right? Was it pulled pork?
No, it was called some pork meat. I like it. My son knew I would like it. He said, just give us some meat. She'd be all right. So anyway, I go there and I love going there because when he takes me there, I get the food I like. So I have about two lemons done, but I'm going to do 3. I'm going to do 4. I'm going to do all my lemons that I have because, you know, and if it's too sour for my sister, she'll put some more water in hers. And talking about my sister, she's here today. She don't want to be on camera. She sells all this jewelry that you see me wear on the broadcast. My sister sells it. She has every color, every shape, every style. And I just bought some brown stuff from some brown jewelry from her. And my brother, he makes bracelets. But my sister, she sells paparazzi. Am I saying it correct, Robin? Paparazzi. I know everybody hears about it, whoop-de-doo, right? But this, she has her own broadcast. What is called, Rob? Purifier Accessories. Hers is called Purifier Accessories. And her and Pumpkin, which is her granddaughter, Zyla, they get up there. She say, tell the people hi, Zyla. She say hi, and then she do her broadcast. So try it. Purifier Accessories. And
Purifier Accessories, right?
Yeah. F-I-Y-A-H. Purifier Accessories. You know? So check out. Told you, this family, very creative. You know? It ain't about the money, it's about the fun we have doing it. And she wants to show some young women how to get on it so they can make their own money, you know, as a sidekick. So let's try a profile accessories. Okay, so now I have got my lemons. Y'all know my arm hurt. Y'all know that, right? Because I'm struggling. But anyway, I have got my lemon juice. I'm going to, oh, why did I take that off? I'm sorry, I did not really take that off. I'm going to pour the juice into there. I'm going to wash these grapes off. And I'm going to put a couple of them inside the lemonade. That's called creative. Just be creative with what you do. One time I made it with oranges. And my family loved it. They said it was refreshing. So you do lime, you could try lime. You know, you could do it with whatever fruit you like. But be creative, like I tell you every week. Please be creative. Now I'm going to put some more cold water in here. And I'm going to stir. Like, I don't think I got a lot of sugar in here. I'm going to taste it and see if I have a lot of sugar in here. This is hot to yum. For the picture. My husband had this when I first met him, so this came from his apartment. Rob, taste this. This is my sister Rob. She coming to taste it. She is a diva to her heart. Taste it and see how you like it. Tell me to do it. These more sugar. Okay. This is Robin, everyone.
Hi. Sheila does really, really well. And I come every Sunday. She always complains she's going to put me on taxes.
I always tell her, Robin,
okay.
I'm going to put you on my taxes because you always here. So anyway, I got to go see who's on my phone. Be back in a minute. I'm getting ready to put some lemon slices in there. I didn't have to answer my phone because my sister got it. So I'm going to put some lemon slices in here too. So it could be this lemon, I don't know what you call it, but you call it what you want to call it. I just call it lemonade with some grapes in it. And so that's what I'm cutting now. A couple slices of lemon to put in there. And make sure you don't have the paper on the lemon like I just cut it off. And one more slice of lemon. And we can get started with the chicken. I know we had chicken 2 weeks ago. But today, I was requested by my sister Robin and my girlfriend Marcella to make fried chicken. So, now that we're finished with the drink, which I'm going to put in the refrigerator and let it be cold. My sister says it's good. Robin, it's good. You get her back. Okay, now I know my husband is showing y'all the pots. See? I want to try and do nothing because it's not going to allow me to. So just let this cook for about a couple of minutes, about an hour. or so, but maybe less than an hour today. Y'all know Sunday is my not so quick day, but it's easy. I'm finished an hour. So, okay, now let's get to the chicken. You want some break? Okay, now for the chicken. Now I hear people say, if you want good chicken, you have to wait overnight and you have to put it in buttermilk. No, you don't. No, you don't. You just have to make sure your heat is high. You have to make sure you got salt and pepper. Well, my sister Sabrina, she put seasoning oil on hers. She put seasoning oil or salt and pepper. Right? So, I got this from Giant, 2 big packs, because my greedy sister's over here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to cook both packs. I showed you how, when you have chicken wings, how to get the feathers off of it. So my husband got to do every setting, so this is the chicken wings. Okay? Now, I don't usually fry them whole. I fry them because you have more when you fry. Told y'all, quick, easy, and less. I mean, not less, make more. These look like a lot, but you fry them, you only got a couple of pieces. But if you cut them up, you have a lot more pieces. So, you want to do this. I'm going to burn the feather off of the chicken. Comes right out. Not all day process. Comes right out. Feathers off the chicken, or sometimes you just pull them out. They're stubborn today, so I just have to burn them. There you go. There you go. Now, this is what I usually do. Go right in the middle, cut them in half. Just like that. Not hard at all. Oops, got a piece of chicken with some here. Got it all. There you go. Gotta get where the grit is, right in between there, because it's easier to cut. My back is hurting, y'all. I've been at the church all day, helping with the picnic. We got hot dogs and hamburgers and the free, all that was free, and juice and watermelon, and get your children a free book bag, getting ready for school. Came and got some people got prayed for. Because that's what we're about. Our family's about people. It's about, not making people happy, but getting people to know who Jesus is. So, and we all have our individual lives and we all do our individual things, but Christ is the center of our lives. Okay.
Hey, bro. Just one thing.
Okay. Oh, you love me this week. Last week my bra was showing. You'll have to excuse me for last week. I looked at that thing, I said, what a mess. Because my bra was showing. I did not like that. Oh, now he's telling me all these little things on me. But you should have did last week. So, that's my baby, y'all. That's my husband. Y'all know him as my director, my cameraman, and my producer. So I have no complaints. some chickens today. Okay, I'm almost finished. I think this is my last one. You don't need no buttermilk. You don't need no all that. It's just nonsense to me. We were taught when you make chicken, you make sure your grease is hot. It has to be hot. Can't be lukewarm, or you won't have no chicken. You won't have no chicken that's done. So I'm gonna run some water over this again. Make sure I got every piece. Right? Make sure it's clean. So, here you go. That's the chicken. It's cut in half, or you can do whole pieces. I really like to cut it in half because it's more. Take my cast iron pot here. Take my Crisco, my Western oil. And I'm going to stick a hole in here because I ain't got time to tear it all off. Because I'm trying to be quick and easy. And I'm going to... They have these for $9.99 at Giant. Tell you everything I get from Giant for this couple of weeks. The end of September, I'll be going to the inner hall. I mean, not to the inner hall, but to downtown to the market, Lexington Market. Now, salt and pepper for the chicken. That's all. Just salt and pepper. That's all I'm putting on here. Wait a minute. Can't start the chicken yet. I'm just telling you what you have to do. Make sure your oil is hot. You don't have to no. Can't start it yet because I have to make sure my vegetables are almost ready and they're not. So I'm just going to show you how to season it. Told you my hands are a little heavy-handed, so don't salt. Just to make sure I get every piece. And pepper. Now it may look like a lot of pepper, but wait. I'm telling y'all. Gotta learn how to mix your food up really well like this. And there you go. Now I'm gonna put aluminum foil over this because we have to wait until the vegetables are almost done. But you get it, right? You have to make sure you have some smoked meat in there. Smoked ham hocks. Or excuse me, ham hocks, knuckles. Those kind of meats because you want it to have some flavor. I called my mother yesterday and she told me just to put some, no, that didn't work. I knew my grandmother used to do something different. She used to have some meat in there, I do know that. So, don't forget, some smoked ham hocks, neck bone, put it in there, put everything, but make sure it's smoked, because smoked cook faster than not smoked, than the regular. So, make sure you have some smoked meat in there. And I showed you how to do the lemons. Well, I like lemons with tea. I'll be right back to show you what we're gonna do with the chicken. See you soon, peace. Looking at our vegetables, at our string beans and our potatoes. They're almost, every week I drop something out my daggone pot. They're almost ready. I give them another like 45 minutes. But this is how you should look. When I come back, I'm gonna season them with some salt and some pepper and some accent and a little bit of garlic salt. Just a little bit. I know y'all see me putting it in it, but it gives it a lot of flavor, you know. But it should be finished in about another 45 minutes. Don't you dare. Another 45 minutes. And this is from my pot my sister Robin y'all met this evening gave me. So, that's our vegetables almost finished. Told you. Quick and easy. See you in a couple of minutes. See you guys in a couple of minutes. Okay, here's our veggies, and they're almost done. I took the fire and I put it underneath the grease for the chicken, and it's almost done. Now I can add my seasonings to it. My salt. Tell y'all I'm a little heavy-handed. My pepper. And my garlic sauce. I can't be that heavy-handed with my garlic sauce. Then I'm going to stir it up a little bit so it can get down in there. See how the potatoes are breaking up? That's just what I want. So by the time the chicken get finished frying, the vegetables will be done. So 1, 2, 3, easy peasy. So now I'm going to take and cover the vegetables back up. I'm going to start with my chicken. As you notice, I put some salt and pepper on it, covered it up. My sister, she couldn't wait. When the chicken gonna be done, like she cooking it. She told me, I'm going to Popeyes. I told her, go ahead. It hurt my feelings. You want to buy that nasty Popeyes chicken? No, I ain't gonna say that because Popeyes do have good chicken. I heard there's a big stink over the sandwiches, Rob, and the chicken sandwiches. People are fighting to get them chicken sandwiches. I think that's ridiculous. Make their own chicken sandwich. There's the breast. Now, I put my flour in a Ziploc bag. Cause I like to shake my chicken up. Make sure every piece of this is covered. So I put it in there. Next we're gonna go into Food Depot give me 2 bags of flour for $5. So I'm gonna have 4 bags of flour for $10. So I'm going to cause I don't believe in letting chicken sit for 2 and 3 days when all you need is some salt, whatever kind of flavor you want to put on it. And you, excuse me. And you have, excuse me, I have this flour all over me. And don't have to leave it in no buttermilk, because this is what happens. You go, you buy the chicken, you season it, flour, and put it in a hot pot. Why do people take flour, put the seasoning in the flour, wash the chicken, put the seasoning in the flour, put the chicken in the flour, then that's too much. Just put it in the flour and put it in the frying pan, cause that's a lot of dough. Cause you got the chicken, you got the egg, you got the buttermilk, then you got, that's a bunch of, that's a lot of dough. You want to taste chicken, not dough. So, about to take this chicken, put it in this bag. Put 5 or 6 pieces in there, but this holds around 10 pieces at a time. It's not hot yet. So, you want to shake it up, baby! Twist and shout! Y'all know I'm tired. I said when I'm tired, I sing. I make up songs and I sing them. Like I said, oh baby, I love you when I'm sleepy. I said, you want me to shut up? He said no when he really does. So anyway, shake the chicken up. I don't like to get this flour in my hand. So I get the fork. You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? Hear that? But I'm just gonna set. See that? See it? Nice and hot. Put your chicken in there. I'm trying to be fancy. fry, that's how you know it's cooking. It's frying. And I ain't had to wait for no 2 days to cook no chicken. But people want to eat, they want to eat now, like my greedy sister. I'm telling you, I'm right taking. I'm going to Popeyes. I told her to go right on in. I'm just playing with you. So, the chicken is frying. And I'm taking some of this flour from out my finger. I usually do this with gloves on because my nails are kind of long. So while that's going on, put some more chicken in the bag. And I can put about 3 or 4 more pieces in here. So that's what I'm going to do. Because when chicken cooks, it cooks. Y'all think I'm brave. I'm not. I'm scared to death. That grease pop on you, girl, I be, ah! That grease pop on me, I be screaming. But it didn't pop on me. I'm taking it careful, being careful. Very, very careful. My sister Sabrina, she doesn't cover her chicken, but I cover mine. It cooks better to me. So I'm coming over here. Chicken. It's not gonna fall. I've been having the right top pots now. Now this doesn't go with this pot, but it covers it perfectly, as you will see. Voila, covered. Covered. Look at the veggies.
That looks good.
Done it? So, we're gonna keep an eye on the chicken, keep an eye on the veggies. So, be back in like 5 or 10 minutes. I'll be back at the chicken. And you know your chicken's done when it's brown on both sides. Just like that. So I have to turn it over. The chicken be brown, it's gonna be crispy, it's gonna be good. And that's your chicken. That's how your chicken's supposed to look. I'm gonna put the cover back on it for a couple of seconds. I'm gonna look at the vegetables again. I'm gonna plate it up for you guys, and then I'll be finished. But you do not need to do nothing with chicken like overnight stuff. To me, it's ridiculous. Putting it in buttermilk, it ain't gonna turn nothing but doughy chicken. You know, I don't care how you fry it, you still got a bunch of dough on top of it. So, excuse me. So, don't do that. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and my family's straight from down south. My grandmother never did anything like that, and she taught her daughters that. And in return, my aunts and my mother taught me how to do chicken. Your grease has to be hot, not lukewarm. No, don't even put it in there. When you hear that sizzling thing, you can even take a little bit of water and do like that, and it pop up. It's hot. So, and then you need something to put your chicken in. I was finished with the chicken in here, and my sister. So what I did was I put some paper towel here to catch the grease from the chicken. because it's greasy. So now, going back to my veggies. These veggies, this is my first time ever making this. And I hope my sister Robin like it. If she don't, she'll tell me. So yeah. And I'm gonna get ready to plate it up as soon as I take some chicken out of the pan. Okay, let's see how the chicken is doing. Oh, look how crispy it is. My husband loves when I make chicken. He loves when I fry chicken. My mother from New York, first thing she said, "Sheila, you gonna fry some chicken?" I tell her no. But anyway, I fry for. Ouch. This is how you know your chicken's done. No guessing or anything. That one could stay in there a little while longer. No blood coming out of it. Just put it in there. Then get that grease off of it. Robin is done. Robin is done. She's so happy. So she on top of my refrigerator getting her some potato chips. Okay, so let that cook for another couple of seconds. I'm going to plate this up for you guys. You know I don't wash no dishes. I got paper plates, y'all know that. But Sheila don't like washing no dishes. And my sister's gonna be my taste tester today. So, my son says I never have any starch, I never have any. He came on me one day. He said I had made some, I don't know what I had made, but I didn't have any starch. Man, you gotta have a vegetable, you gotta have a meat, you gotta have a starch. Well, today I did it all in two, all in one. Here's my veggie, which is string beans. Here's my starch, which is potatoes. Here's my chicken, which is the meat. Mother, she had a nerve to ask me if I got cornbread. No, Roach, I ain't got no cornbread. She's gonna come around here and she's gonna taste this. Because you know last week my goddaughter tasted it. Let me taste it for me. Let me get your spoon. They look good. Well, as you know, as usual, we go raw. What is she saying?
Very good.
Yes. Need some hot sauce and salt and pepper on it.
Very good.
Okay, here we go. So, my sister Robin says it's good, and that ain't even her whole plate. we say, God bless y'all and have a good week. Peace.